You're looking live at Greenwood High School tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as Zaleski Sports proudly presents Eastern Clover Belt Conference Boys Basketball. Tonight we have the Spencer Rockets taking on the Greenwood Indians. Both of these teams looking for their first conference victory on the season. Greenwood on the season 0-2 in the conference, 0-9 overall, looking for their first win. Spencer at 0-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt and 2-7 overall. Head coach Clint Neiman is away, and in his stead will be Mr. Charles Jennings as the head coach of Spencer. The Rockets' last game was a loss at versus Owen Withee last week, and there's a big game tonight. We'll talk about that. That should be on the Zaleski network of stations here. Coming up next for Spencer will be hosting Gilman. That'll be a week next Thursday. Spencer, their leading scorer is Jonathan Jonas. He averages 15.5 points per game. Luke Rayborn and Deegan Kint each chip in 7 points per game for the Spencer Rockets. 2-7 on the season. For the winless Greenwood Indians, searching for their first win on the season, their last game they played Athens here and lost 56-37. On Monday, they will host Gilman here. River Glenn, their leading scorer for Greenwood, averaging nearly 14 points per game. Rogan Travis chips in 13 per game. James and Christian Thomas, 5.8 points per game. James Durstein, sophomore, is the leading rebounder for the Indians and has the highest average in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference, averaging 8.2 rebounds per game. We look at the Eastern Clover Belt Conference standings. Owen Withee, in first place, 3-0 and 7-1 on the season. Colby and Columbus tied for second. Colby comes into that, and Columbus are playing each other tonight in Marshfield. Both Colby and Columbus at 2-0 in the Eastern Clover Belt. Colby 3-2 overall. Columbus 6-4. That's a big game in the Eastern Clover Belt. In fourth place is Loyal, tied with Neelsville at 1-1. Loyal at 4-4 on the season. Neelsville 4-3. Loyal tonight is at Gilman. Gilman and Greenwood are each in a tie for sixth place in the Eastern Clover Belt. Gilman is 0-2 and 0-7. And Greenwood and Spencer here taking on each other tonight. Spencer 0-3 in the Eastern Clover Belt, Greenwood 0-2. And as I said before, Greenwood searching for their first victory on the season at 0-9. Spencer took the JV game by the final score of 56-8. So there you have it, friends. We've got a good evening of basketball on hand here in Greenwood. I will, as I've been asked to do when I come over to Greenwood, they asked me to be the PA announcer, which I genuinely enjoy doing. So I will do those duties, and we'll go back. We'll get to live action after that. So stay tuned.
WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated. And grounds removed from the site of competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America, those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem, performed this evening by the Greenwood High School Choir.
Well, that was fun. Now on to basketball, friends. Spencer and the Traveling Reds, I think they may have to re-tip that again. I'm not sure. Andy Benke, the near official, he's going to point that it's going to be Spencer ball. Kind of makes me feel old. I remember teaching Andy Benke when he was in grade school. Yeah, I'm not old. 60s on the horizon this year. Good drive to the basket by Beslick. And they're going to call a travel. Again, Spencer in the Traveling Red jerseys with the white numbers, letters, and trim. Greenwood in their home white jerseys. Red numbers trim, a little black there, and they've got the spear on their sides of their shorts. Thomas will bring the ball up. River Glen, their leading scorer. Travis back to Thomas. Durstein short on the shot. And Plahashik knocks it out of bounds. Fleet Farm says head into Fleet Farm and get up to 75% off at their store-wide clearance event. Find crazy deals on toys, games, holiday decor, and lights, and also apparel for the family. Fleet Farm, get everything you need in one stop. Head over to Fleet Farm. Shot off the mark by Rucker, and Plahashik wrestles it out of there, but they're going to call a foul on him. And they call that foul on Luke Rayborn. That's his first, and the team's first foul on the game. 2-1-2 half-court trap put in by Spencer. And River Glen goes to the basket, misses it. Beslick will come down with the rebound, get it ahead. In the hands of Jonas. Jonas with the shot off the back iron. Plahashik with the rebound. River Glen will take it over far side. Pulls up on the wing. Travis dumps it over to Durstein. They'll swing it back. Plahashik, left-hand shot off the mark. Rebound by Durstein. Conference's leading rebounder. We have a foul, and it's going to be on Spencer. 2 fouls on Spencer. And they call that on Nathan Rucker, his first. 16:37 left in the first half, just underway here in Greenwood. Travis, power, no. Beslick takes it over the timeline. Rucker spins in the lane, shoots short. Rebound pulled down by Rayborn. Jonas, and they're going to call a travel. Jonas wants a foul. Charles Jennings is coaching Spencer tonight as Clint Neiman is away. And it'll stay Greenwood ball out of bounds. Hayden Hinker, head coach of Greenwood, looking for his first win as a varsity coach here. 0-9 are the Indians. Thomas. Glenn will cross over. Back to Thomas. Not a good pass. Into Plahashik. He powers in. And it's going to be red ball. And Luke Plahashik, he is a lot of kid. Gets in that low block and he can move you around. Jonas will take the ball near side. Guarded by Glenn. Greenwood in man-to-man. Connor Bacon and now back in the hands of Rucker. Bacon. Shot up by Rayborn and he makes it. So Luke Rayborn gets the first basket for Spencer and first basket of the game almost 2.5 minutes in. And Thomas, they'll swing it over to Travis. Oh, nice pass to Durstein. Oh, Sam Beslick says, get that out of here. Good job by Beslick. He'll take the ball over the timeline. And it's going to be 2 shots. As we get the first foul, and that's going to be on Durstein, his first. This is a Zaleski thing here. Steve, if you're watching, I can't get Messenger in this gym. So I didn't see what you sent me. You'll have to text me. Back to action here after the missed shot. Or make one of 2. Short. Pulled down. Long pass down to Jonas. And Jonas with the basket. Glenn. And pass off the fingertips to Durstein. Coach Hinker will bring in Angel Anderson, number 5. As Luke Plahashik will take a breather. And another time.
It was the lower thirds weren't on. They're on now.
Okay. Well, I guess whatever it was, we got it figured out. And the first free throw goes in for Nathan Rucker as he shoots 2. First one is good, 6-0. Plahashik back in for Durstein, who committed his second foul. Second free throw coming up, and it's good. He's 2 for 2. Good trap put on by Spencer. They get it over. Greenwood just does get it over. Crossover. Glenn loses it, tries to go coast to coast. Anderson with the steal. Kicks it out. Travis for 3. Long. Plahashik will track down the rebound. Glenn will drive, float it in to Travis, but over his head he saves it. Thomas, power in. Yes, Christian Thomas for 2. 7-2 with 13:40 left here. And a shot off the mark by Rayborn, but he's fouled and will shoot 2. Plahashik with the first foul. That's his third team on Greenwood. Luke Rayborn on the line, shooting 2. Misses the first. 2 fouls on Spencer, 3 on Greenwood. Makes the second. 8-3 with 13:35 remaining here in the first half. And that pass thrown away. That full court trap proving to be very effective for Spencer. And we have a timeout called by Greenwood. We're going to see if it's a full or a 30. And it's a full time. We'll take a full timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or a 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring at Stone Innovations. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Jonas finally gets the drop. He's got 4 points in the game. Coming out of this Greenwood timeout, Spencer scores. Plahashik. Luke Plahashik gets on the board here for Greenwood, makes it 10-4. Good buddy. For those of us who grew up in the CB radio era. Jonas crossover. And it's going to be off of him. John Jonas. And Coach Jennings has substituted Reed Connect. He'll come in at the next dead ball. And a 1-2-1-1 half-court trap put on by Spencer. They drop back into a 2-3 zone. Glenn gets it out to Anderson. Anderson drives baseline cutoff and throws that one on about. No, it was tipped. Mr. Fleischman said it was touched by Greenwood, or pardon me, by Spencer. Jonas will take a seat as Reed Connect, the sophomore, will check in for the Rockets. River Glen, far side. They're going to run the low overload. They're looking to double team. And they're going to say it was tipped out last by Spencer. And the girls cheering on their boys team tonight. It's a nice thing about Greenwood. They've had kind of tough seasons, both of them, but each team comes out to support the others when they're at home. They get a chance to. Glenn far side, thought about a three. Thomas into Travis. And good work by Connor Bacon to get the steal. Ahead to Beslick, and Beslick goes coast to coast, and that's the most. Sam Beslick. 12-4 Rockets, and they've brought that 2-3 zone up higher now. Thomas off against the glass, misses, gets his own rebound, put back, good. Christian Thomas, 4 points on the game for Mr. Thomas. And floaters off the mark, put back, another miss, that time by Rayborn. Travis will pull the rebound down, ahead to Glenn. Glenn kicks it out, Thomas. Glenn for three in the baseline, no. Who's got the ball? River Glen does. Travis, baseline drive, powers it in, he's fouled, he'll shoot two. Beslick with the foul. And that will put senior Rogan Travis at the line. First free throws of the night for that young man. First one is up and short. Sister Tatum plays on the varsity team for the girls. John Jonas returns for Spencer. Let's reconnect. I have a short bench tonight for Coach Jennings. Several players out due to injuries. He makes a second, does Travis. 12-7, 11 minutes left in the first half. Shot up, short by Bacon. Travis with the rebound. Takes the ball over. Thomas for three from the left wing. Drills it. Christian Thomas for three. Now down to a 2-point advantage for the Rockets, and we've got a traveling call on Nathan Rucker. Seven of the 10 points for Greenwood belong to Christian Thomas. Greenwood looking to tie or take the lead on this possession. And threw it right into the hands of Nathan Rucker. Here goes Jonas, coast to coast. Got the layup. Jonas with 6 points. Approaching the 10-minute mark of the first half. Travis looks for Cutter in the corner. Glenn back to Travis for three. Baseline, splash. Rogan, Travis. Down to a 1-point lead as we approach the midway point of the first half. Shot for three by Rucker, and Rucker answers it with his own. Nathan Rucker. 7 points for him. Glenn, no, doesn't get the shooter roll. Rebound pulled down by Rayborn. Jonas now, three, way long. And Rucker's scrumming for the rebound with Plahashek and Anderson. And the arrow points to Greenwood. 9-11 here in the first half. 4-point lead for Spencer. Each looking for their first conference victory of the season. Thomas gives it up to Glenn. Glenn was going to lob it to Travis. They kick it back out. Plahashek with a left-handed shot. Thomas get the rebound and tried to throw it off of Connor Bacon. And Bacon evaded it, and it went out of bounds. Junior John Jonas takes the ball over the timeline for Spencer. Greenwood stays man. Rucker at the free throw line. He's going to drive in against Plahashek. And Plahashek gets the rebound. Thomas now from the far side, centers the ball. Rucker, good defense on him. Thomas and Rucker, they're going to get him. Oh no, pardon me. They're going to call Connor Bacon for the foul. Connor Bacon with the first personal. 4 team fouls on Spencer. Joe Anderson here along with my wife Chris Anderson bringing you tonight's game here from Greenwood. Travis, pull-up jumper, short. Looked like a little contact there, but no call. Down to Jonas on the long pass. Jonas, holy cow, did some acrobatics there and then threw it away. Tried to get it to Connor Bacon, and there's no bueno. And looks like a 2-2-1 press put on by Spencer. My old reliable one I used to run as a coach. Anderson gets it to Thomas. Thomas, yes! Christian Thomas and Fuego for Greenwood. Back down to 2, 7:45 left. And they're going to get traveling on Sam Beslick. Durstein will check in for Greenwood for Plahashek. 2-2-1 press for Spencer. Full court. One thing you got to do against the press, you got to look diagonal, and you got to try to pass out of it, not dribble out of it. River Glen throws up a wild shot. Nathan Rucker will control things for Spencer. Here comes that cut across. Bacon gets it into Jonas. Jonas with the shot, got the roll. John Jonas, nice game for that young man so far. 8 points, 7 minutes left here in the first half. Another turnover, long pass down to Jonas. Travis, and they're going to get Travis with the foul. It'll be his first. Turnovers really shooting Greenwood in the foot here. As John Jonas steps to the line for the first time tonight to shoot 2 for Spencer. First one's good. Spencer, I did a game over there in the Thunderdome versus Columbus, and they stayed with him for about the first half, and then Columbus pulled away. And Jonas makes both. Greenwood can get it, has got it down to 1, but no closer than that. They now trail by 6, and they keep throwing the ball away. They're going to say it was tipped. They're going to say it was tipped, so it'll belong to the Indians. Pretty nice crowd on hand tonight here in Greenwood. Get a chance to come out yet, feel free. Popcorn's great. Best popcorn in the conference here in Greenwood. Thomas. Oh! Connor Bacon says you'll get nothing and like it. And then they'll get Thomas on the foul. I'll tell you, Connor Bacon, that was a good block. And that is the first foul on Christian Thomas. 5 team fouls on the Indians, 4 for the Rockets. Nathan Rucker will drive left-handed to the baseline. Good movement. Rucker for 3. Yes! Nathan Rucker with his second 3 of the night. That full court trap is doing a lot of is very effective for Spencer. Anderson couldn't get the shot to fall. And what do we have? We have a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Jason Zaleski here to tell you that Hewitt's Meat has you covered with simple, easy, and free home delivery. Residents of North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin get free. That's right. Free delivery on every order from Hewitt'sMeats.com. Choose from bratwurst, wieners, bacon, jerky, sausage, cheeses, ham, snack sticks, gift boxes, and even the popular grillers. With over 50 flavors of bratwurst, Hewitt's Meat with free delivery will please your entire family. Visit the store in Tomahawk, Marshfield, or Hewitt's Meat on Facebook today.
The Dolman Insurance Agency, LLC, is family-owned and operated. They've been covering homes, businesses, and farms in Midwest Wisconsin since 1978. Dolman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. Dolman Insurance has offices in Greenwood and Thorpe, and they serve customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. You can find them at dolmaninsurance.com. Dolman Insurance. Come for the rates, stay for the service. Back to action here after the Spencer timeout. 9-point advantage for the Rockets. John Jonas drives to the basket. He's fouled. Got the shot. And Jonas has been on fire for Spencer. And the old-fashioned three-point play attempt coming up here, and they call that foul. I believe that was, and he missed it. I believe it was on Thomas. A shot, 3 for River Glen. So River Glen gets on the board here for Greenwood with his first basket of the evening. Now back down to a 7-point lead. Greenwood can get close. They had it down the 1 at 15-14, and after that it's been all Spencer. 5.5 left here in the first half. Good move, but Christian Tomlin says you get nothing like it. Returns the favor. Reed Connect will step out. Beslick inbounds. Gets it out to Connor Bacon. He'll rotate it around. And they're going to get that foul on Thomas. That might be his third. And we got bonus coming up. Luke Rayborn at the line. He's shooting bonus. Takes the first. Sam Beslick will have a seat for Spencer. Second free throw coming up for senior Luke Rayborn. He puts it up and it's in and out. Rucker with the rebound. He powers it in. Left hand gets the roll. Nathan Rucker has had himself a dandy first half. Greenwood has to avoid the turnovers. Anderson thought about a 3. Travis back to Glenn for 3. Near side. Lips out. Travis pulled the rebound down, but it was knocked out of bounds out of his hands. 4:56 left here in the first half. And Spencer leading by 11, 29-18. Thomas gives it up to Glenn. Trying to get it in the Durstein. Turnovers have really been hurting the Greenwood Indians here tonight. Unforced errors, a lot of the turnovers. Rucker looks for a cutter. He finds Bacon. Bacon will twist. Inside, and that's going to be on Thomas. As Rayborn went in. The board says 2 fouls on Christian Thomas. I had him down for 3. Remember, I am not the official scorer. Makes the first, does Rayborn. Thomas is out. And checking in for Greenwood will be freshman Zach Brzezinski. Second free throw for Rayborn. Made them both. Nice job for Luke Rayborn. Made them both. 31-18. And I was right. That was Christian Thomas's third foul. So with 4:20 left, he'll be sitting for probably the remainder of the half. Travis drives to the basket, and Durstein, they're going to call a jump ball between Durstein and Carter Lipke. And the arrow points to Spencer. Approaching 4 minutes. John Jonas takes the ball over the timeline. Takes it near side towards the baseline. Skip pass over to connect. Now reset. Jonas up atop. Lipke will swing it. 3 on the way by Rayborn, off the mark, pulled down by River Glenn. Behind the back dribble for Glenn. Jonas on good defense on him. Glenn baseline drive, left-handed, kicks it out. Durstein, got to remember 1 before 2. Oh, underneath to Brzezinski. Oh! Jonas says, get out of there. Brzezinski got the rebound, put it back up, and it's a miss. Bacon will retrieve it, take it over the timeline. No one's stopping him. He kicks it out. Rayborn, yes. Luke Rayborn, boy, he's had a nice first half. And a 30-second timeout for Greenwood. We'll keep it here, friends. Purple Mountain Solutions is your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. Also, our friends from Heartland Farms says nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of shipping potatoes and currently farms 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. 3:08 remaining here in the first half, and Spencer has stretched this out to a 15-point advantage. Jonas, Rucker, and Rayborn leading the way for Spencer. Glenn, Anderson, Durstein, Travis, and Brzezinski on the floor for Greenwood. And he threw that right into the hands of Rayborn, up to Jonas for 2. And I'm running out of room to put points down for John Jonas here in the first half. Now to a 17-point advantage. And the unforced error is really putting a bite into the Greenwood offense. Brzezinski, the freshman, gets it up to Glenn, the senior. Glenn will drive, Euro step. Oh, just can't get it to drop. Durstein, no! Good rebound, just couldn't get the putback. Jonas for 3. No. Durstein pulls it down. Glenn looks ahead. He crosses over, and they're going to call a carry on River Glen. Christian Thomas returns for Greenwood. Sam Beslick checks in for Spencer. All right, we've got Connor Bacon on the floor for Spencer along with Nathan Rucker, Luke Rayborn, Sam Beslick, and Reed Knecht. Knecht will get the ball up top of the circle. Bacon drives and floats, doesn't get the roll. Travis with the rebound, he'll take it himself. And Bacon, a lot of contact, no foul. Remember, I referee much better up here than I do on the floor. Greenwood back in possession. Thomas looks to lob it into Travis. Good defense by Reed Knecht. It's going to remain with Greenwood. Each team looking for their first conference victory tonight. Glenn will take the ball over the timeline. Christian Thomas. Reborn on him. Glenn for three. Top of the circle. Back iron. No. Thomas with the rebound. Wow, look at the hustle by Connor Bacon. My goodness, that young man. Good work by number 4. John Jonas checks in for Spencer. Reconnect, kind of a designated sub. He's had some good minutes too for Spencer. Oh, nice move in and a good shot by Rayborn. And Spencer's running away with this. It's almost up to a 20-point lead there now, up by 19. We got under a minute. Travis will pull up. Thought about he'll drive baseline now. Travis, they call him for traveling. Sam Beslick takes the ball over the timeline for Spencer. Greenwood stays in their man-to-man defense. Nearly got a steal by Durstein. Rucker powers. And River Glenn telling the ref official, hey, he hacked me in the arm. 25 seconds. Durstein into Travis in the block. Loses it, stripped away, but Thomas picks it up, goes in, gets the basket. Christian Thomas. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll count if it goes, and it doesn't. And we got a foul in the corner. Nathan Rucker's going to shoot 3 free throws to end the half. Oh, my goodness. And Coach Hinker is beside himself on the bench. Durstein picked up his 3rd foul. Nathan Rucker, free throw number 1 is good. Two more to go. Good, number 2. Number 3 coming up. This will conclude the half. It's up and it is good. So 3 in a row for Nathan Rucker. And that'll end the half. 40-20, Rockets with the lead. We'll come back in a bit after words from our sponsors for the halftime report.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
There's definitely family pride in this. I mean, just thinking back that this business has been built since the late 1800s. My great-great-grandfather My great-grandfather, my grandfather, and my father all working toward the same goal. There's definitely a lot of pride in that, and you want to make sure that you make the family proud.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this fall.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zalewski Sports broadcast of boys basketball. Here tonight, it's an Eastern Clover Belt Conference matchup between the Greenwood Indians and the Spencer Rockets. Before we get to the halftime stats, a few words from our sponsors. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosney locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. And call Brian at 715-213-4468. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Well, halftime here, it's a 20-point lead for the Spencer Rockets. We first look at the Indians scoring. River Glen with 3. Christian Thomas has chipped in 11 for the Indians, 4 for Rogan Travis, and 2 for Luke Plahashek. No free throw, the Indians are 1 of 2 from the free throw line. We look on the other side for Coach Jennings' team. John Jonas and Nathan Rucker have chipped in 14 points each. 10 points coming up by the hands of Luke Rayborn, and 2 for Sam Beslick. The Rockets are on fire from the free throw line, shooting 12 of 16. It's been quite a matchup for the Rockets, as they have really played well. Lots of unforced errors, unfortunately, for the Indians. They need to clean that up to stay in this game in the second half, which we'll be bringing to you shortly in about 1:45. We have some messages for you. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching, and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
Back to action here in the second half. Joe Anderson bringing you play-by-play tonight, joined by my wife Chris Anderson producing. 40-20 in favor of Spencer, and Greenwood starts out the second half with possession. Rogan Travis guarded by Rayborn. Glenn needs to get on track for Greenwood. Held to only 3 points in the first half. Travis' shot off the mark. Long pass down to Jonas. Thought he had a carry, didn't. Jonas puts it up, misses. Beslick with the rebound, he pulls it out. And somebody kicked it, they didn't call it. Back to Greenwood, just underway here. 45 seconds into the second half. Both teams winless in the Eastern Clover Belt heading into this tilt. And Travis gets it in. 6 points for Rogan Travis. Down to an 18-point lead. Can Greenwood chip away, or can Spencer keep it up? Oh, sweet pass. Nice job, Beslick, to Connor Bacon. Bacon gets his first bucket of the night. Back to a 20-point lead, and that press has just created havoc for Greenwood. Rucker will drive, powers it up, and gets the basket. Nathan Rucker with 16 points in the match so far. Now up to a 22-point advantage. Glenn now possessing. Puts it up, floater, misses. Beslick with the rebound, he'll take it out. Puts it ahead to Jonas for three. No. Travis with the rebound, he'll take it near side. Centers it. Glenn, baseline drive, and doesn't get it, and there's a foul. Glenn will go to the line to shoot two. First time for River Glen at the line tonight. That is the second foul on Nathan Rucker. Glenn at the line to shoot two. First one is short. Glenn averaging 13, nearly 14 points per game. Held the three so far as he missed them both. Long pass down, here goes Bacon. Connor Bacon lays it up and gets it. Connor Bacon with 4 points, all here in the second half. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the second half. Thomas. Cut off. Jonas nearly got a steal. Durstein, no. And Glenn. Travis for three for Greenwood. Off the front of the rim. Durstein gets it, doesn't know what to do with it. And he's fouled. Andy Benke, former Loyal grad, teaching at Eau Claire now. Call that on Rayborn. That's his second. So it'll be inbounded by Glenn on the north end of the gym. Durstein in the post. Waited too long. Bacon with the steal. Rayborn gets it ahead to Jonas. Back to Rayborn. Oh, Durstein says no. Bacon gets it, and he is fouled. I think Durstein got him with the body that time. Yes. Plahashek with the foul. Connor Bacon held scoreless in the first half, and he's got 5 points here in the second half. Second free throw coming up for the senior. Luke Rayborn will have a seat. Tyler Waffle checks in for Spencer. Both of them drop for Connor Bacon. Greenwood's got to get some baskets and some stops here to stay in this game. Already trailing by 26. Thomas for three near side, short. Bacon flips it out to Jonas. Here goes Jonas. Scoops, almost got it. That was an acrobatic shot. Glenn waits for everybody to clear out. Thomas will drive in the lane, and he's fouled. And they're going to call that on Connor Bacon, and he is saying, no, I didn't do it. Connor Bacon with his second personal. Third team foul on Spencer. Christian Thomas, the one bright spot for Greenwood in the first half with 11 points. 11 of their 20. First time at the free throw line tonight for the senior, number 3. Makes the first. Second free throw coming up. Made them both. Greenwood had it to a point. It was 15-14 in the first half, and since then, it's been all Spencer. They've used that 2-2-1 press, full court. Bacon shot is short. Scrum, and Waffle gets the rebound back to Bacon. No, this time Plahashek gets it for Greenwood. Ahead now to Rogan Travis, guarded by Connor Bacon. And Travis is fouled by Bacon as he drives to the basket. 11, they call it on. They call that on Nathan Rucker. That's his third. Rogan Travis, 1 for 2 at the line tonight. First one is good. Reed Connect, super sub comes in, meant as a compliment. Second free throw for number 35. It's up and it is good. It made them both. Greenwood hanging around, but they've got to get some stops and some baskets. Just under 14 minutes left here in the second half. Charles Jennings filling in for Clint Neiman. And the shot up and good for Sam Beslick. Beslick gets his 4th point of the game. Travis on the block. Score the basket and the foul. And Rogan Travis. And they're going to get that foul called on Nathan Rucker, and that's his 4th or his 3rd? That is his 4th, yes. So Nathan's going to have a seat for a while. We've got 13 and a half minutes left here in the second half. The free throw is up and good for Rogan Travis. 4 of 5 from the line for Rogan. Thurstein guards Beslick. Waffle up high, swings it back. Beslick for 3, in and out. Rayborn with the rebound, partially blocked by Travis. Plahashik with the rebound. Kicks it out to Glenn, and Glenn will take the ball over the timeline. Travis in the low block, kicks it out to Glenn, got Jonas in the air, pulls back from 3, no. Jonas with the rebound, he's quick. And there he goes, left-handed dribble, goes coast to coast for the most. Jonas with 16 on the game. And it's starting to get away from Greenwood here. Glenn throws up an awkward shot. Travis stays with it, gets another shot. It's tied up. They're going to call a jump ball. And the arrow points to Spencer. Connor Bacon checks in. Good job by Tyler Waffle. Spencer will run their flex. That's what we used to run when I coached with Bill Jadarski back in the day in Loyal. It's good offense. Connect. No. Glenn will rebound. Take it himself. Got it over to Thomas. Nice pass. Christian Thomas can't complete the shot. Gets the rebound, though. He powers it up. And there he gets it. Thomas. 15 points for Christian Thomas. Splash for Connor Bacon. Connor Bacon has been on fire here in the second half. Held scoreless in the first. Got 10 points here in the second. Shot off the mark by Glenn. He's frustrated. Only got 3 points tonight. Average is nearly 14. Jonas, power jump, kicks it out. Beslick for 3. Yes! Sam Beslick. Hello. Thomas nearly loses the handle. Travis, and they're going to have a foul. What are they calling it on? Okay, they're going to call that on Reed Connect. That is a player control foul. That's a good call. You're probably saying to yourself, I thought only offensive players could be called for that. No. Defenders, too, you just can't crunch a person setting the pick. Glenn for 3, missed. Beslick with the rebound. Wanted to get it ahead, but he'll take it himself. Up from Bacon, missed. Almost got the tip. Durstein was trying to get the ball. He nearly tipped it in. And Glenn loses it against. Tell you, 3 put up by Thomas. No. Who's got the rebound? Beslick. Here comes Spencer. Stripped out of the hands. Angel Anderson speeds down the court. Gets the steal. Thomas, left-hand dribble, goes up, gets the basket. Christian Thomas. Spencer's going to slow it down. Connect. Or pardon me, Rayborn, that is. Jonas for 3. Beslick skies for the rebound. He'll take a 3. Lips out. Here's Thomas on the rebound. He'll push. And Christian Thomas. Durstein. There you go. James Durstein gets in the book for this first basket. Leading rebounder in the conference. Averaging 8.2 rebounds a game, and they're going to get a foul on River Glen. And that's his first. And a full timeout called by Greenwood. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
K&S Logistics is a family-owned and operated company located in Greenwood. K&S Logistics provides domestic and less-than-truckload shipping solutions to destinations nationwide. From simple to complex, if you need to move it, K&S can find a flexible solution. They are currently looking for awesome people to join their driving team. Full-time, part-time. Local and long-haul positions are available. You can visit them at kslogs.com. Came out of the Greenwood timeout. Spencer with the turnover. After the shot, Friends Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes and farms and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And Rogan Travis gets the bucket. .840 left in regulation, and it's a 20-point lead for the Rockets here in Greenwood. Beslick gets the lay-in. Sam Beslick, good game for that young man. Glenn for 3, short. Travis with the rebound, he powers up, gets off the glass. And Rogan Travis, he's had a good game. 15 points, and he got a foul. And we got a foul. And they call that on Christian Thomas. That's going to be his 4th personal. Sam Beslick will step out. I think he's got blood. And they're going to have Reed Connect shooting. believe they're going to call that a shooting foul. Right now they're checking for blood on the floor. Some other big games tonight in the Eastern Clover Bell. A big one over in Marshfield as Columbus is hosting Colby in a battle for first place. Loyal is at Gilman, and Neelsville is at Owen Withee tonight. Connect misses the first free throw. His first of the night. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore. And missed them both. Bacon with the rebound, putback miss. Travis gets it ahead to Thomas. Thomas, jump stop, lays it up, doesn't get the shot. Travis takes it away from Connect, and he's fouled while shooting, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Reconnect with his second. 16 fouls on Spencer. Next one will be bonus. Rogan Travis has come to life here in the second half. Held to only 4 points in the first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Misses the first. Second one coming up. Shot is up, and it is good. 1 for 2. He's been the bright spot here for Greenwood here in the second half. Thomas was in the first. But they have held Glenn 10 points down below his average. Another steal. And Rogan Travis, no one's going to deny him. Another one for Rogan Travis. And the pressure is increasing now. Can they get a stop? Jonas loses it. And we got a timeout called by Spencer. Full timeout. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school boys basketball. Coming out of a Spencer timeout. They've been leading by as many as 24 over Greenwood, but Greenwood has chipped it down now to I believe, 17-point lead. 7:30 left in regulation. Nearly a steal. Angel Anderson gives it up. River Glenn. Rogan Travis has been the spark plug here in the second half. Glenn for 3. Well short. And they're going to get Bacon for the foul. That'll be his third, and it'll be bonus throws. Back in for the Rockets is Sam Beslick. First throw was up and good for Christian Thomas. Shooting bonus. Down to 16. And in and out. Beslick with the rebound. Connor Bacon looks for a cutter. Finds it in Rayborn. Tipped away. He retains possession. Rucker for 3. Yes. Nathan Rucker for 3. And just like that, Spencer back up by 19. Thomas with a lot of pressure from Rayborn. Travis will dribble, and he's fouled on the ground. They're going to call that on Rucker, and that's going to be his 5th. And that is 5 on Nathan Rucker. He is disqualified from the contest. Carter Lipke will have to check in for him. Sitting next to an awful lot of the Spencer fans, and they're kind of in disbelief. Rogan Travis will step to the line. He's missed 2 free throws tonight out of all of he's taken. And this is 1-1. First one is up and good. Second free throw for the senior. It's up and it is good. He has been lights out at the line and on the floor, especially here in the second half. 1-2-2 press put on by Greenwood, and they're going to get a foul on Rogan Travis. That'll be his second, but only the 4th team foul on Greenwood. 6:37 remaining. If you're a Greenwood fan, you got to make your move now. You got to get some stops. You got to get some baskets. Jonas, left-handed dribble, pulls up in the lane, kicks it out to Lipke. Bacon, lefty, good. Connor Bacon. This is going to be a bad pun. He's sizzling. Good job for Mr. Bacon. Second half points. Travis, no foul. Beslick, floater, in and out. Lipke, good hustle to Bacon. Knocked out of his hands, and we're going to get a foul on, they're going to get that on Jonas. It's going to be on, oh, they call it on Christian Thomas. And he's disqualified from the ball game. That's his 5th. My goodness. 6:03 left. Beslick kicks it into Jonas for 3, a long 3, rims out. Travis with the rebound. Greenwood just can't get a sustained flow going. Travis off the mark. Beslick to Jonas. And Jonas, they're going to call the foul on Angel Anderson. That's his first. And both fans from both sides and coaches are getting a little chippy about fouls. Both have had some pretty strenuous seasons. It's in, and Rayborn gets the basket and the foul. Luke Rayborn, good job by that young man tonight. Blahashik with his 3rd foul, 7th team. And Rayborn makes it a 3-point play. Spencer's now really starting to pull away as it's off the hand of Durstein. Another turnover. The name of the game for Greenwood has been just far too many unforced errors tonight. And Spencer is taking advantage. Nice shot again by Rayborn. He's fouled. I think they give Rogan Travis for the foul. Rogan Travis picks up his 3rd. It's the 8th team foul on Greenwood. And it's 2 throws for Luke Rayborn. Makes the first. Second free throw comes in for the senior. Makes it. Spencer has shot very well from the line tonight. And they get River Glen for carrying it. He knows. He knows. And River Glen is just very frustrated. That kid averages nearly 14 points a game. He's had 1 3-pointer tonight, and that was in the first half. 5:15 left. And back to a 24-point lead for Spencer. They're going to milk some clock here. Bacon again. 12 points for Connor Bacon all in the second half. Durstein and Bacon says, get that out of here. And pass ahead to Beslick, and Beslick will drive. Flip it over to Jonas. Jumper, splash. John Jonas with 18. Nearly a steal. And they're going to get a reach, and that's going to be on Bacon. Connor Bacon with his fourth. 4:28 left, and now we're going to have some free throws. Double bonus here. Brogan Travis held to 4 points in the first half. I'll check it here in a second, how many here he's got in the second half. First free throw is up, and it's good. He has been lights out here in the second half from the charity stripe. Second free throw coming up. And good. Rogan has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 points for Greenwood. Connor Bacon kicks it out. Try to get it to Rayborn, and just off the mark there. 4:14 left. Greenwood trying to keep themselves in this match, but trailing by 24. Travis knocked away. First team tracks the rebound down. Glynn for three, no. Travis rebound, put back, count the basket and the foul. Rogan Travis has just been on fire here in the second half. Without him, Greenwood would really be in some dire straits. Got the basket and the foul shot is up, and it is no good. One of the few he's missed tonight. Beslick with the rebound. Sam Beslick takes it coast to coast, pulls up in the lane, and they call it travel. 3:50 remains. Express Employment Professionals and tells you to find your next career path. Contact them with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Checking in for Greenwood will be Zach Przinski, number 11. Angel Anderson will have a seat. Things getting a little discombobulated out here for both teams. Bacon will inbound. The Beslick will take a three. Rims out. Blahashik and Jonas fight for it. The jump ball is called, and the arrow points to Spencer. Connor Bacon will throw it in. 3:27 left in this matchup. Spencer looking to close it out here and pick up their first conference win. And they're going to get the foul on Rogan Travis as Luke Rayborn went up for the shot. And that'll be his fourth. Christian Thomas already has been disqualified for Greenwood. Luke Rayborn, good game for that young man. First free throw is a miss. Second free throw coming up. Missed them both. And they're going to call a lane violation. Two-2-1 trap employed by Spencer. And foul called on John Jonas, his first. And a Furl timeout called. We'll keep it here. Again, our friends from Express Employment Professionals. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. They have locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen. After the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll bring you the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get your fresh cheese curds in Nasonville Dairy locations in Marshfield or in Curtis, or you can log on to NasonvilleDairy.com and they'll send them to you. I haven't had anybody buy me any in a long time. They're very tasty. Been a long night for Greenwood. And one time in the midway through the first half, it was 15-14, and ever after that point, it's been all Spencer. They had it down at one point to 8, and after that, it's been all Rockets. Rockets have gone back to their full court press, leading 73-49, and we have River Glen stepping to the free throw line to shoot 2. Makes the first. River Glen averaging nearly 14 points a game. That's only his 4th point of the contest, and we're at the 3:17 mark. Second free throw is good. Made them both. Connor Bacon flips it over to Luke Rayborn, who'll take the ball over the timeline. Rayborn, nobody stops him. Tips it out to Jonas. Fake shot, drive in, good. John Jonas. 20 points for Mr. Jonas. Travis will take it coast to coast and dump it to Durstein. Durstein knocked away by Beslick. He gets the rebound, though, does Durstein. Glenn flips it over to Travis. Underneath, powers it, no. Gets the own rebound, powers it again. Beslick with the rebound. Long pass down to Jonas. Gets the layup. 22 for John Jonas. Two and a half left in regulation here. Glenn looks for a shot. Can't get it. Another long pass down to Jonas. Over to Bacon. Nice move. Connor Bacon gets the basket. And now the game pretty much out of hand. Almost kicked up to us. Had a lady here that she would have stopped the ball. Are you a Spencer fan or a Greenwood fan? Spencer, okay. Coming up on the 2-minute mark, Durstein for 3! James Durstein. Holy moly. You don't see that very often from that young man. Good for him. Connect. Reed Connect with his first basket of the night. And back and forth we go. A little bit too long for Rogan Travis. Don't really see that out of James Durstein. Durstein tried to get the steal, couldn't get it. Durstein will take a breather. So will Blahashek. We have in for Greenwood, Jaron Cullen, number 23. Zach Brzezinski on the court as well, and they've also brought in Landon Bach for the last minute and a half. And Waffle in for Spencer along with Connect. Lipke. I don't have a number 34 on my roster for the Rockets. And Sam Beslick. Shot off the mark. Glenn right into the hands of Reed Connect. And a foul. That foul on Rogan Travis, and he is disqualified from the contest. Durstein will have to report back in. Sam Beslick, first free throws of the night for that young man. First one is good. (82-54) with 56 seconds left. Second free throw coming up for freshman Sam Beslick. Missed the second. Durstein. And steal. And there goes Connect. And he's fouled. And we'll go to the line. So Reed Connect looking for his first free throw of third and fourth attempts of the night. 48 seconds left. And I think they're going to call that an intentional foul on River Glen. So it'll be 2 free throws for Reed Connect. An intentional foul means he didn't go try to make a play on the ball. He just fouled the player. And Connect gets it. And it will be 2 free throws and the ball out of bounds for Spencer. And we got a quick 30 taken by Coach Jennings and the Rockets. I think he just kind of wants to get everybody on the same page for the final 48 seconds here. Pretty much going to tell them no fouls. Just, if you get a good shot, take it. If not, pull it back out and run some offense. Spencer's going to pick up their first conference win of the season and their third overall. They have not quite a week off as their next game is against Gilman next Thursday at home in the Thunderdome. Greenwood will have to turn things around in a hurry as they will host Gilman here Monday night. Last 48 seconds. Waffle will hold the ball up high. Bach gives a little pressure. Don't foul. Don't foul, kids. Play defense, but don't foul. Oh, goodness sakes. And Durstein picks up the personal. That's going to be his fourth. I know you're frustrated, but you can't just, you want to let the clock run out. I'm just philosophizing here. Just run the clock out and learn to fight another day. And in and out for Carter Lipke. No reason to harm another player. And he missed them both. Tracked down by Connect, but can't quite stick a fork in it. 32 seconds remaining. River Glen takes the ball over the timeline. Gives it up to Bach. And stolen by Connect. Connect is just going to slow it down, give it up to Waffle. He'll hold it 19 seconds. Yeah. Just let him dribble it out. No harm, no foul. Don't foul. And that'll do it. Final score, Spencer 83 and Greenwood 54. Stick around, ladies and gentlemen, from the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.